Hi guys, welcome to Day to Day with Ray, with me, Ray. I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend off, well, maybe extended weekend off. Today is Monday, July 3rd. Tomorrow is Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. I wanted to do a little quick video because actually today in the mail I got all my stuff from wish.com. This is no way affiliated with anything. This is just a place where I buy a lot of my cake decorating stuff, just some little cheap odds and ends, things like that. So I did, for my birthday, I treated myself and I got some more cake decorating supplies. Not like I don't have enough already, but can never have it too much because sometimes you just never know what you need for a certain cake. And sometimes you're probably like, I know I've been there before. I'm like making a cake and I'm like, oh, like you think of a design, you're like, man, I saw this mold. Oh, I wish I had that. So after you make the cake, then you buy it. So then that way, the next time you go to make the cake, you have it. Oh, I think my son's upstairs, so I was just listening for him. Because the first thing I want to show you is what I got for his birthday cake. And he doesn't know yet because his birthday is actually in 1 week, or he will come downstairs and tell you exactly when it is. His birthday is this Sunday coming up. Look at the bags under my eyes. I have been so tired today. I don't get a chance to watch a lot of TV. And usually the TV's on for noise, but like when my shows come on, it's usually late at night, and I'm usually upstairs with my son, you know, bedtime, bath time, story time, all that stuff. So I just pre-record all my shows. So last night, I said, you know what? I'm going to sit down and watch my show. I watched Teen Mom OG. So I had to get caught up on everything. And because tonight's the reunion show, or part one of the reunion show. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I got caught up and was watching that. And then my other favorite show that I've watched, I think I told you guys, I like to watch, is Once Upon a Time. So I was watching one of the episodes of that, but then I fell asleep. So I was like, well, I'll catch up on it. Which I did it because Jersey Shore was on today, and I don't care what's going on. When Jersey Shore is on, the whole world halts. So whatever. So the first set of molds I'm going to show you are for my son's cake. He has no idea. I am making him, I just barely opened it. I'm going to open it a little bit more though. Now shipping does take a while with these, and they're not, when you buy cake molds, they're not big. So always keep that in mind. Like if you need like a big, because I had bought frames, like picture frame molds one time, and I have an edible image printer, and if you guys watch some of my older videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I actually bought a cake mold for like chocolate, and I was going to make a chocolate frame, and I had this idea for an anniversary cake to put their pictures in the frames and put like in the big frame and then have like little pictures. But I ordered 2 different molds and they both came. They were like this big, like they were so tiny. So this is the first mold. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to be slick about this. Okay, so this is the first one. It is, I don't know how well you guys can see it. It's a Lego, just a regular. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 10 cavities for the Lego bricks. So there's this. Another thing with this, like you could put fondant in it, you could put Jello in it, you can put, of course, chocolate, but you can do so much stuff with these. Like it's so cool. So I got that one. I also got this one. I don't know how well you guys can see it. It's got all the different, so it's got like a little, oh, this one's got like the curve. So it's got like the curve on it. There's another little 6. There's a 3, a corner piece. There's a 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or 2, 3, 4, and 6. Another little brick. and a little square brick, which is really, really cool. And you know what? If you had another Lego mold that when you fill these up with chocolate and put that on top, you can make them to where they, I didn't do that, but. And then the other one that I got is, well, you guys can see the Lego men. So I got a real big one right here. And then you got 4 little ones. These things were only $1 each. And they're silicone. I've never had any issues with these. I do boil them first before I use them. Just to be, I mean, I do that with anything, even stuff I get from Walmart and things like that. But I do boil them. I do not put them in the dishwasher, but I do boil them in soapy water, and then I use them after they dry completely. But yeah, so for his birthday, I am making, obviously, a Lego cake, but I'm making a Minecraft Lego cake. So because he's getting a lot of Minecraft Legos from everybody, because everybody's like, oh, well, what do you want us to get him? We're like, just get him Minecraft Legos. And we got him regular Legos. So so yeah, I'm kind of trying to hide them. I got a bunch of stuff over here on my desk, which is never clean. Okay. So, and then I got an order from my jewelry. Okay. So I threw all my stuff in here. Like I told you, it was a lot. Okay, so the first thing, since it flew out, I got these really cool flower cutters. Now, I have this flower cutter. I have it in a plunger. But you can only do 1 at a time. Now I can do 9 at a time, which I think is really good and really time consuming, or time saving, not time consuming. So it comes in 4 sizes. This is the big size, and then this size, and then these 2 sizes. They're real teeny. So like if you wanted to do it like that, make that the inside, you know, you got it. So, and I think this was only like $2. So again, I just clean them up in warm soapy water. You're good to go. I got this mold. I think this is a Morning Glory mold, maybe. But I have like a cutter that's similar to this. So then I'll cut it and I'll put it in the mold. And then, you know, just squeeze it really good, and then you're good to go. I have similar, I have molds, and I've ordered molds from there before. I think this was $1 or $2, you know, it wasn't much. This I got, it is a ribbon, like a ruffle thingamabobber. So this does really big ruffles, and so basically, like, I would make them, take my little ball tool, thin them out, make them more ruffly, whatever, and then go around the cake. And I think you start from the top and make your way down, and you have ruffles. So I've always wanted one of those. And I did order the circle ruffle thing too, which is really cool. The next 2 things, 2 things. This one, I just thought, it's like a tappet. If you're a cake decorator, you know what the tappets are. I have the tappets for the letters, which I got from Wish.com, which is the same things that I see at the store for like $15, $20. I spent like $2 on. But these are just like tappets, and they have like an embellishment thing. So it's got a couple designs on there. Let me see if I can hold it up. There you guys go. So, like, one of my favorite designs, where is it at? Well, I really like this design, so I can't wait to see what that turns out as, but is the Paisley design. I love the Paisley designs, so I really like the Paisley. And then I thought this was pretty, and then I thought that that was really pretty. It's just really nice embellishment, so I thought they were really cute. And again, I think this was $1. This is like a ribbon lace trimmer thingy doodad thingamabobber. So you love my terminology. Thingamabobber. Who am I, Ariel? So basically, so here's the 4 designs. I don't know how well you can see them. There's this one, which looks perverted, but it's not. When I seen the pictures of it cut out, it's really not perverted. But I really like, oops, as I fling it in your face. I really like this design a lot. This one's just a nice chevron, and this one's really cool too. Now, what I'm gonna do, I think, with these is I'm gonna cut like an inch, maybe like an inch ribbon with my ribbon cutter. What is this bruise? My son hit me. I didn't think it would show up, but it's like a bruise right there or something. So I'm going to probably take my ribbon cutter, cut like an inch, and then just measure this along the edge, and then cut that, and then that way it'll all be like uniformed and one size. So I'll do that. These, I don't have the pictures. Oh, I really wish I could get. Oh, you know what? I bet you I could. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So, well, obviously. So this one right here is a little kit. It's a set. So cute. So cute. So it's got the small little thingamajigger, and you got the big one. These are to make penguins or snowmen. So you have your little cutters. You could do either 2 sizes. You have the big one and you got the small one. And there's also 2 different sets. This one's for the big one. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is the belly. There's the scarf. It's got the feet, the nose, eyeballs, wings, and the hat. So here's the feet, the nose, the eyeballs, the wings or arms, and the little hat. So I think that's really cool. And it comes in 2 sizes. So this one's for the big one. So this size is for this one. See if you can kind of see it. Here's the picture of what you can do. I don't know if can you guys see it? Oh my gosh. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's reflecting. But that's what you can do. You can either do the penguins or the snowman. I guess that's supposed to be an owl, but I got the one for the owl. So cute. Here, let me get the picture of the owl. Okay, so the next set, I'm going to put these back in here. I should have did that before I unpressed paused. Pause. Alright, so that's the penguin. This is the owl set. Now, I think I'll show you the picture first before I show you. I'll do that. So this is what the owl set looks like. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, so this is what the owl set looks like. Isn't that cute? So again, you have the, I can't hold it. Whoa, you have the 2 different sizes. And the 2 different sizes, like the cutters, and then 2 different sizes that go with the cutters. So you have your option. Here's a better set of, or a better picture of the penguins. With the set I just showed you, there's a better picture of what they look like. So cute. So cute. So adorable. My son found my iPad charger. I kind of hid it because I have Minecraft on my iPad and it's Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I love to play it, but every time my son gets on there, I had this like amazing world created. If you're not a Minecrafter, you don't understand this. And I had this amazing world created, and he went in there and accidentally deleted it. First, he went in there and destroyed it and put it on game mode or whatever it was, or changed the survival. And then, yeah, it was this like huge thing I had been working on for like a long time, but That's either here nor there. Okay, so here is the big owl. This is the back side of it. And then there's the little owl. There's the cutter part to it. And then again, this is the piece, these are the pieces for the big owl. So you have the feet, the belly, the little nose, the arms, and the eyeballs. So you have two with the same things on it, just for the different size birds. So pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Boop. Alright guys, I'm back. So on to the next. So I thought these were really cool. You're probably not going to know what they are. This is the inside. It's a mold for the inside of a sunflower. So if you have a sunflower, the plungers, this is what you can use to actually make a decent looking sunflower. So they come in 6, or no, did one of them break? Or is that just how tiny? Oh my gosh, look how tiny that is. I'm going to lose that little sucker. So they actually come in 6 sizes. So this is the biggest. And then that's the next biggest. And then that's the third biggest. Something tickling my nose. Whoops. Maybe in front of the camera there. There's that one. And the second to the smallest. Look how tiny that is. And then the actual smallest, teeny tiniest one. Yeah. That's tiny. So there's 6 of these. So if you, whoa. If you have the plungers, or if you want to make a sunflower by hand, or I guess any kind of flower really who has like the round center, there you go. I think this was like $1. And I'll hold them up for you. I mean, and I think there's, I can't think of it right now. Mine is drawing a blank. Isn't there, it's a name brand, my cake bakers out there. Is it like Gem? Not like Gem. I wanna live forever. Was that even the right song? But I think there's like gem cutters. They're like really expensive. I remember seeing like the pink hard plastic. Because I think when I was starting out, I was like, man. It's like, I really like those. Like, when I was first starting out before I found Wish, I was like, you know, spending all kinds of money. Okay, so these are the molds that I got. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. But I have an idea for a cake for somebody's birthday. And I thought, let's see if I could take it out. Okay. My hardest, now, my question is to my bakers out there. How do you guys store your silicone molds? Let's see if you guys can see that any better. Can you guys see that? Look at the detail in this bird. So gorgeous. I love it. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, so beautiful. I got, this is another flower. Because I don't know how to make flowers. Like, I'm not, like, I've tried and they just all kind of look the same to me. But I want a different variety of flowers. So I got this mold. I don't know what kind of flower. I wonder if this is the Morning Glory. I don't know. So this is this mold. it goes really, it kind of goes down deep. That's why it makes me think of the Morning Glory, but I'm like traumatized with Morning Glories. So you just cut it, you use, I think everybody has a cutter like this. You just put it in there and squeeze it and put it in your former or whatever you want to put it in, and away you go. So, because that would probably be pretty with a vine, this flower with like a vine going around the cake. I need more cakes to make. So if anybody that lives in the Baltimore area and wants to go pick up a cake for me, let me know. This is, again, just because you guys know about me and not my cupcake obsession. I hate making cupcakes. Like, to me, I like making toppers for cupcakes, but again, I can't frost to save my life. Like, I can do little bits, but I mean, I'm getting a little better, but for real, I can't frost to save my life. So yeah, but I forgot where I was going with that. But anyway, you know me and my snowflakes. I love my snowflakes. So this was a really cute snowflake mold. I'm going to attempt this because it looks very fragile. And if I put the white chocolate in there and freeze it, I don't know if it's going to break because I'm a little rough, but I thought, I mean, for $1. I mean, people lose $1 and change in their house. Okay. This one, again, because I love Paisley Print. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see that through there. Can you guys, like, really, like, see the design? It is so pretty. This one, I just loved it because, one, I love Paisley Print. I'm not quite sure how I would do this because there's a lot of details. So I don't know if I would just put the white chocolate in here and then hand paint it, because that's just something I would do. But this is just absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least, I have a Lattice mold. So the whole deal for me getting this is because my one girlfriend, she's not a fondant person at all. So I was thinking of making, how many does this, can I put on here? 1, 2. I might make her just a small square cake. And she's not really a big fondant person. She's not, you know, anything like that. She doesn't really even eat a lot of chocolate. But what I was thinking about doing was taking this, and I can either do a buttercream. I don't know if that would work, though. A buttercream transfer, like put the buttercream, freeze it, and peel it out. I know it would work for, like, stuff like this. But I think this I'd go more with the chocolate. But I'm going to make a chocolate lattice and put it around her cake and make, like, a exploding garden with maybe my Russian tips, my Russian piping tips, and do something really pretty and spectacular for her like that. And maybe I'll put some, like, modeling chocolate embellishments on it instead of the fondant. But we'll see. But yeah, so her birthday's coming up. So when I saw this, I said, oh, I could do a really pretty garden cake. Or I can even just make, like, a small little loaf pan or something and make, like, a cute little garden cake for her with the little lattice going around it. So, again, it was only a few dollars. I think this might have been $2 because it's actually a bigger size than most of the molds. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I spent no more than, like, maybe, I don't know, $1, $2 a piece. I didn't even count how many things I got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I got 16 things. I probably spent, like, maybe $25, maybe $30, not even $30, probably. Because, you know, something was $1, some things was $2, something might have been $3. So So yeah, it really, in all honesty, I didn't spend that much money. And I go, if you was to get this, what am I talking about? If you were to buy this at any cake supply store, you're looking at like $100 worth of shit sitting here. So, I mean, I've never had a problem buying from Wish.com. I know some people have horror stories about them taking money out of your account and doing things like that. I personally have never had any issues from them. I've been buying from them for like at least 2 years now. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it is what it is. But I did get, because see, I bought my girlfriend. She makes, if you guys have a little girl, my friend makes hair bows. If you go on Facebook.com and go to Daughter's Choice, it's all one word. She makes hair bows and the little hair clips. And I think you've even seen me wear a zebra print one in my hair before because she made it for me. If you go on Daughter's Choice, she hand makes everything. I sometimes splurge. I found a wholesale site. And I sometimes, even though she gets so mad at me, I'll buy her ribbon. So, this is actually one of her popular prints that I bought for her that sold out, like, when she first had it. Yes, I know my storage is almost full. Hold on, my son's coming. My little sneaky son came down. So, anyway, this is one of her top-selling ribbons. I did not get this from Wish.com. I found this on a wholesale ribbon site. I really don't want to say what it is just because it's my little secret. But look at this vibrant ribbon. And I'd rather you go buy a made ribbon from her. But this is really good quality, strong, vibrant. This picture does not do it justice. This is a very vibrant, bright ribbon. This one I've never ordered from her before, so it looks kind of I don't know how she's gonna like it. The picture made it look prettier, but so I got these. This is 10 yards of 1.5 inch 1.5 inch gross grain ribbon. And like I said, go check out her website. Her Facebook page is Daughter's Choice. She will ship to people. And her hair bows, her hair accessories. I don't know what her online prices are if you want to order from her online. But if you go and you find her, usually she does shows with me. They're 2 for $5 and her bow boards are $25. And she puts so much time and energy. Like, I don't know how she does it. She's got 3 kids, a set of twins, a boy and a girl twin, and her oldest daughter who is 8. And she actually sometimes takes them to the ribbon stores like Hobby Lobby or Joann's or whatever. And that's why she calls it Daughter's Choice, because she allows her daughters to help pick out the ribbons for the hair bows, like what they like. So then that way she would know what little kids like. But she also picks things out what parents would like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I thought it was a really cute name for her little Facebook page. But go check her out. I'll leave a link for her down in the description box. Right now she's on vacation. She is in her hometown of Maine. And then she is driving from Maine, making a pit stop here back in Baltimore. And then she is going to Florida. So she has a very busy month by herself with her kids. She's going to need a severe break when she gets home. So yeah. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my little cake decorating haul from Wish.com. Like I said, I never had an issue with them. I know people are funny about buying things or things coming from China, and that's fine. But to me, I feel like I'm just cutting out the middleman. And if you think about it, half our shit comes from there anyway. I'd rather buy it directly from them and cut out all the other bullshit and wait for it myself than order it 600 times uppriced from buying it from the store. So, alright guys, so on that note, I am going to wrap this video up. Again, thank you guys for visiting my page. I appreciate every single one of you. And remember to be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through. And so, like, don't be a dick. Be nice. Tell somebody. Just say hi. Wave. You know, you see somebody walking. Don't try to hurry up and scoot along. Maybe actually hold a door open for somebody. You see somebody drop something. Say, oh, excuse me, you dropped this. And actually give it back to them. You know, just don't be standing there like, oh, she dropped something. And, like, stand there and don't even say anything. Like, come on, you don't know what that person's going through. They could be having a rough day. They could have dropped a very important receipt. They could have dropped something. You know, even a bank card or credit card. Just pick it up, and instead of keeping it or be like, hey, you know, just say, hey, you know, you dropped this. Thought you might want it back. Or just shoot somebody a smile and just say, hey, how you doing? You know, that's it. You don't know what kind of day and what kind of mind frame anybody is in. Kill people with kindness. That's only when they're being a dick to you, though. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap this video up. Well, depending on where you are, stay cool. It's 100 degrees here today. So, we just been chilling, hanging out. My husband's at the fire station, doing some stuff. So, we just been hanging out. Me and the boy. Now he's aggravating me for food. So, alright, my camera keeps saying it's flashing, saying storage is almost full. I love you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to Day with Ray. And everybody else, thank you guys for sticking around with me. I know I look like a hot mess today, but again, just hanging out. So, I love you guys. Bye.